Good evening. Welcome to the Canadian National Ringette League games in Burlington, Ontario. These games are filmed live as the action happens. Today's games are labeled as an Eastern hub for most of the Eastern teams in Eastern Canada for 2 days, January 10 and 11, 2026. 5 teams are competing over the next 2 days in Burlington. Waterloo Wildfire, Atlantic Attack, Eastern Ontario Capitals, Cambridge Turbos, and Gatineau Fusion. At the same time, Burlington is hosting a Ringette tournament with teams from all levels of play in 6 local arenas. So if you're in the area, come on over and watch some games. The game coming up right now is with Waterloo Wildfire and Gatineau Fusion. My partner, my co-host here today is Mark Beal from the Atlantic Attack. And so welcome, Mark. My name is Gerald Lamoureux.
Well, Gerald, I got to admit, I'm pretty excited about this game. You have 2 veteran squads full of current or former Team Canada members, and I'm expecting to see a really hotly contested Ringette game here today. They're very close to each other in the standings, and if you look here in the standings, Waterloo and Gatineau are 4 or 5 right now. That's going into this weekend. Of course, these weekend's results will determine where they finish up. It's very important going into CRCs that the teams finish in the top 4 in both the Western and Eastern divisions because it guarantees you a quarterfinal berth. So these points are very, very important for both teams.
CRCs, that's the Canadian Ringette Championships, and they're the end of March. Is that correct?
That's correct. I believe they start March 29th.
Yeah.
Well, player to watch on Gatineau, of course, is Emily Chenier. She also has played on the high-performance national teams and is just a high-level player, very fit, and you'll see she's a real catalyst on this Gatineau team.
So Jacqueline Senior, she used to be Jacqueline Gadette, and so she's been a long-time Ringette player and also a long-time National Ringette League player. When the league first started, she was one of the first group. So, and she was out of the Cambridge Turbos for many, many years, and then she moved on to the Waterloo Wildfire after she got married and had some kids. And she brought her sister along, and her sister was on the bench with her. Okay, so we have lots of history there. And Jackie's been to the Team Canada multiple times and also captained Team Canada once. So just to give you an idea, she's got lots of experience in this game, and wow, she still has moves. So you'll watch that. You know,
Gerard, I was at the World Ringette Championships. I commentated that for the CBC broadcast, and Jacqueline Senior was there, and she played major minutes for the senior national team. So,
yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, there is another player here with Kaylee Leskew, or I call Lesky. She's, like I said, another top-level player, also played on the national teams. Again, both these teams are loaded, Gerard, with former or current national team members. I expect to see a very, very high-level Ringette game. They're both veterans, lots of veterans, and mixed in with some very good young players.
Yep, it should be lots of fun. We're both thrilled to be here for this kind of game. This is what this is where our dream job is right now. We're competing on lots of top-level players.
Yeah. If you look down, you'll see Waterloo. There's probably 10 players that have the Team Canada stickers on their helmets, right? So there's just a vast amount of experience and skill, and really looking forward to this matchup.
Fantastic. Well, it's time to get your souvenirs, folks. I mean, for the National Ringette League, that helps fund the teams throughout the whole year, and it's all fantastic information there, and different kind of apparel and all kinds of stuff. Anyways, promotes the National Ringette League or even Ringette. So at ringette.ca, that you can order your apparel to support Ringette. As you walk around in the malls, going shopping, it says the word Ringette, and you never know, you might get a player to join us at the same time.
For all you young players that have a favorite player that plays in the NRL, it's a good opportunity to pick up a jersey or of your favorite team or player. So here we go. Waterloo has possession first. Duncan puts it in along the boards. Back to 19. Over to Anderson. You can see Marco tries to put it down low. Good stick by the defense. Oh, a nice block shot. And again, I think you're going to see the experience. Oh, look at that. She one-timed it. A pass that was meant for a reset. And there's a back pass. And again, these girls are big and strong athletes. I'm looking for them to be quite a physical contest today. You can already see the pace and the experience, Gerard, of these players. They really know how to play the game. Good reset there. And you can see the goalie, she almost has like a frisbee flip kind of technique when she throws the ring.
And that's a new goalie they brought in today. If you look at on your roster sheet, she's
she's an affiliate.
This is her first time coming in to play in the NRL.
Oh wow!
Samantha Georgie.
What a fantastic experience. There's Von Dow, number 28, skating back.
Somebody lost the neck guard there on the ice, but they'll pick it up soon. And next whistle.
Gatineau gets an entry into the zone. Number 27, I believe, just by the way she skates. I think that's Plouffe. Yes. Oh, and a nice shot. That was Morgan Forrest, I believe, that took the shot. Morgan and her sister both played high-level ringette. Oh, we got a breakaway down the middle.
We were talking to Jackie Senior. She was right there in front of the net.
She'll always be Jackie Cadet to me.
Yeah, me too. Don't worry. I know them for a long time, so they'll both be the Cadet sisters. Yeah,
there's one of the Nozzle sisters. Speaking of sisters.
Yeah. There's still two there. Used to be three, and when they all played on the St. Clements, and then they got the Cambridge Turbos, but two left that are still playing. Trust me, the other sister wants to play.
The supports are going to be so important there, especially when someone as big and strong as Waterloo put two on in the neutral zone. The supports are going to have to be there for Gatineau. Again, the ring reception, the movement, always looking to stretch the ice. These two teams are playing pretty high level right off the bat. Oh, what a shot.
Who was that? Did you see the number? No. 2. Looks like 2. Yeah, number 2.
Yeah, McLean.
Here she comes, and she drove right in and then just did the backhand.
See, just a very subtle move. Looked like she might take a forehand shot and just took it quickly to her backhand and shot right away. Yep. And Waterloo opens the scoring here on a nice shot by McLean. Chestnut gets it in, but we have a turnover. Waterloo's coming with speed. Oh, a little bit of a miscommunication there. I believe Nozzle, she thought Nozzle was going to stay along the boards. Oh, Nozzle has it now, number 97. Again, Waterloo causing some havoc. Yolden. Again, another part of the Yolden sisters, right? Another sister pair. And both sisters just phenomenal players. The other Yolden plays for the Calgary Wrath.
Yeah, yeah. Caitlin's an engineer.
And to make sure, just to complete the family affair, Paul Yolden, the father, is on the bench of Waterloo.
Well, there you go. So, yeah.
Oh, a little stick check there. Right now, Gatineau is struggling a little bit for their transition. I believe that's Violette. Gatineau has a few young players that come out of that very strong Quebec program. Moisin, Violette. A lot of players have migrated to the NRL. Bewald, another veteran.
Yep. There's senior. Let's see if she can get something going here.
Oh, Bewald tried to cut inside.
Well, the pass was well done by Jackie Senior, right to her stick. So just ran out of room.
I'm telling you, Jackie Senior played major minutes over for head coach Julie Blanchette, who's still one of the top players in the NRL.
Yeah.
She played major minutes at the World Ringette Championships.
Yeah, I totally believe it. She played all major minutes every Team Canada she was on. Yeah. When you got talent like that, that's the people you want.
Oh, Marco misses the pass. You can see that was a set play right off the.
Yeah, you can see
right
that.
off the hop. Oh. Plouf's in there. Plouf, a former member of the junior national team, played under Laurie Horn, I believe, 2 cycles. Just a real solid player from Quebec. Diago. Back. Oh, look at that touch.
Look at that. There's Cabajo.
Yeah.
She's a Sudbury girl from Walden.
Oh, look at that. The skill level we're seeing here today.
Look at the back. Look at the passes right on the button, right on the sticks.
You can see the offensive execution. Again, Yolden being a catalyst for them. Just so smart. Again, Waterloo has taken away a lot of time and space for Gatineau. They're going to have to adjust here. Now they're getting some offensive time. They need to kind of settle things down. We know St. Laurent has a big shot. Oh, good stick check. Oh, a nifty little move to protect the ring there.
Yeah, she put it almost between her legs, eh?
Yeah, that was. Chenier, the athlete we highlighted at the start of the broadcast. She's the captain. It's kind of what Gatineau needed, a little offensive time, because the ice was tilted a little bit for Waterloo to start the game, and now they just need some offensive time, possession, and calm things down a little bit. And you can see B-Wall streaking there. Again, everything's contested. Everything's contested when you have experienced players like this.
Yeah.
There is not any just easy transitions through the zones. Oh, I think she just cut a piece of that. What an experience for Gorgie, eh? To make her debut, but also again played against the Atlantic Attack, and now a very experienced squad in Gatineau.
Yeah.
Again, nice turnover. So now Gatineau is again keeping Plouf. Ooh, didn't miss by much. See that Plouf had set a pick there.
Yeah.
Down low. Nice little underneath support. Oh, right out
Look at this.
by herself.
Oh my God. Look where she was. A foot in front of the goalie.
Yeah, I believe that was Nozzle that had sneaked. Yeah, number 97 Nozzle.
Yeah. A foot in front of the goalie. Wasn't that something? They're going high risk against this team.
Yeah. And we've seen a few of those plays today where someone kind of just sneaks out and the defense are unaware and they're standing all by themselves out front.
Yeah, but if she's like literally a foot in front of the goalie, it's amazing how close he was. Even the referee's laughing at it. He's got a big smile on it.
Waterloo's ring here. Nozzle, Keviavo, and Yolden. That's a tough assignment for Oh, there's Jackie.
That's their four-man offense that they're playing with Jackie coming in.
Yeah. And again, just an experienced group. They're well coached. They know how to play the game, and you can see it in how they execute. Gatineau looking to tie this up. Gatineau coming off a shootout loss to Atlantic Attack. Desperately want to get some points here today. We've seen how tightly packed the standings are for the Eastern Division. Markle spinning away. Support pass back to Markle, which is common, and get it in the neutral zone, necessarily put it back to your defense partner.
Yeah.
Again, lots of
support passes going on.
Yeah, lots of underneath supports.
This referee blew the whistle. I don't know why. The other referee was right there. But
I'm not sure either.
oh, maybe there was a delayed four-in on the white team. That's probably what happened.
Oh, she might have been counting. Yep.
Yeah, probably that's what happened. That's why it was this referee that blew the whistle. Circle.
Oh, circle violation. You don't see that too often at the NRL level.
Yeah.
More for the younger ones, but
yeah,
timing's off a little bit. See how she's got that little flick?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
very effective putting the ring in.
And it keeps it flat.
Yeah.
Which is the way you want it. You don't want a rolling ring. You want a flat pass.
Chenier to Forrest. Forrest takes a shot, trying to get the reset. Do we know anything about this affiliate goalie that came up, Samantha Gorgie? What association she played for? Or?
I think she's from Mississauga, I think.
Okay.
Oh, nice. It was open, but they just
Yeah.
didn't finish it off, but it was open.
That was Forrest that had it down low. Oh, two-line pass. Oh, Marco grabbed it, thought maybe it was a tip, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's going down for two lines. So when a team advances the ring over two blue lines, they're not allowed to pick it up after the second line, unless the other team touches it first. It's called a two blue line violation.
One in the corner, I believe that's St. Laurent that has it.
She tripped her own player?
No, she just skated a straight line. There was some contact near the crease.
Okay. Looked like the goalie tripped her own player from this angle, so I wasn't sure. Look at the speed coming in.
Yeah.
Look at that speed.
Yeah, there's definitely some players out there that can fly. Probably one of the fastest skaters in the NRL is a defense for Gatineau, which is Julie Vondel. She can, if she winds it up, she can just flat out fly.
Super. I think she was on Team Canada too, wasn't she?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Julie's a police officer in the Ottawa region.
Cool. Well, we have a lot of Ringette players that are police officers. There's a lot more than you think. In almost every province too. It's a good career for a Ringette player. Oh, we got a body contact penalty on the buzzer. So after one period, we have a 1-0 for Waterloo. We play 4 13-minute periods for this hub and for the league games.
I'd like to thank our feature hub host, the Cambridge Turbos, for hosting this NRL hub. Got players and athletes from all over the place, including Gatineau in the Atlantic Canada region. So very thankful to Cambridge for hosting this hub.
Here's the goal for Waterloo. The backhand and top right down the middle of the net. And then this was the big save when she was 1 foot in front of the net. So I have a connection to both coaches, actually. I have the connection to the Gatineau coaches. Colleen Hagan helped with me with the World Team in 2013. When I was coach, we had Team France and Team USA and Team Russia. We were doing there for the World U19 division, and we had Finland there too. And so Colleen was on that bench, and I have a connection to the Waterloo coach, Sherry Markle. Believe it or not, I coached Sherry for a year. Waterloo and Scarborough had put together a team, and I was coaching the Scarborough Intermediate AA at that time, and Waterloo needed some players, so we joined the teams together, and Sherry was on the team, and so was Keely Brown, Team Canada goalie, was on the team. So it was small connections everywhere.
I am quite similar. I have worked with Keely Brown, was our, we got a breakaway here. I'll talk about that later with Yolden. A partial breakaway, but a good close off by the Gatineau player, and then end up picking the pocket and getting a change of possession.
Good support pass.
See Yolden get into that open ice. She's such a smooth skater.
Look at that move. I thought it was coming in behind the goalie for a second.
Nice little between the legs to Plouffe.
Wow,
Plouffe
tricky pass.
Yeah.
That was a tricky pass, no question. You don't see that too often.
No. That's a timing thing, going through the neutral zone when one of your players is streaking, going through his speed. See, really good reset by Plouffe there. You can see she wasn't trying to score. She was trying to make sure that ring come off the pads of the goalie.
Yeah.
She was able to regain possession.
It was a planned shot. Oh, off the goalie. It went off the goalie, so it's going to be the white team's ring.
Some change of players. So as I was saying earlier, I worked with Colleen on the junior national team, and Keely Brown was our national team goalie coach.
That's fantastic. What a small world, eh?
And Sherry was originally on her staff, but then had a personal family matter that she happened that she had to take time off from the team. So I know all those individuals very well.
Well, small world, eh? They've been between me and you, Mark.
Yes.
And we both know Jane Marshall from, she was on our bench when I was on the World Group later in 2013 also, and you know Jane from the East Coast also, so.
Yeah, she was a long-time member of the Brunswick Ringette Board and technical director. So Jane put a lot of time into Ringette and was there when one of our U16 team won nationals in Leduc.
Okay.
And so it was...
So Jane, if you're probably watching, we're doing a shout out to you.
Oh, that was a good reset off the paddle of the of Gorgie.
Oh, that's a body contact.
Yeah.
Number 7. Yep, just enough to take the person down that shouldn't have been there.
Yeah. You know, did it impact the play? And it did. So right now, Waterloo will be going to man advantage.
They pulled their goalie, which they don't have to, but looks like they went for 6. So, they're keeping the pressure on. They got 4 in the zone. 4 in the zone, and they're going for 6.
Look how they're moving, how quickly they move that ring. You could just see the experience here. But they got a reset out of it, so now they get an extra 30 seconds to attack that triangle. And eventually what happens is that Gatineau's triangle will get tired defending.
There it was. They were close. They were close.
Very quick, zippy passes, very difficult to defend.
Do you know Lucienne Inglesby also from down east?
Yeah, Lucienne's does a lot of commentary also.
Okay,
and she always gives a very good perspective of the rules and of the game. So.
Well, I know Lucia. We're refereed many games in Ontario coming up through the years.
She was actually at the Worlds this year, and she did a lot of the games, exhibition games, and also the games of the President's Cup. So.
Oh, she refereed them, or no? She was just
she was doing commentary.
Commentary, okay. But so we have a small world there. We work with people from different parts of the country.
Shout out to Lucienne. She's a really nice lady.
Oh yeah. She's on my Facebook all the time, so she gives me comments all the time. So it's.
She'll laugh at this if she hears this.
Oh, she'll love it. She'll love it. Trust me.
I'll just say, hey, Lucienne, it's Mark from the B team.
I just have to say Gerald, and she knows who I am. One name. That's all she needs. Oh, thank you very much. Okay.
So 101 left of this penalty to Gatineau, and Waterloo is going to try to go up 2 here. See, very quick movement. You got Nozzle. Oh, what a quick shot.
Paige Nozzle. That was Paige. I recognize her shot. over the years. I got used to it. I refereed her many times, and so.
See, Anderson drew up the triangle a little bit and then put it down low, and it's just a quick one-timer.
And it's a very small area she had to shoot in. Very small, low percentage, but she knows how to pop those in. She had like 2 inches to get it in, so. So halfway through the second, it's 2-0 Waterloo. There's Jackie. Let's see if she's going to make some. Oh, look at her go. And Yulden's with her. Yeah. Oh, close. They made all the right moves.
Yulden skates so easy. She just seems to glide out there.
Yeah.
And being a tall athlete, and there.
She got it. Assisted right from Jackie. So, I mean, that shows you the talent, right? It's pass, 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 and in the net.
You know, you think about all the sisters that play. You got the Nozzles that are sisters. You got Gadettes. You got the Yoldens. Mosin, that's playing for Gatineau, has Max and Amanda. The Cheniers have Emily and Sophie. And then, of course, the Forrest family is Taylor and Morgan, which Morgan's out there. So there's a lot of family connection there.
Yeah. Jackie set up that play and then was heading off, but she didn't see behind her that they scored. They left the goal on it. So.
Waterloo gains entry into the zone. Kiviavo, a little bit of a turnover there. Nozzles on it. Okay. Gatineau just needs one here to get a spark. The worst lead in Ringette, I sometimes say, is three goals.
Yeah. But they're coming on, though. Yeah. They're going to come on. Look, what a fake. Look at that fake. Took too long for the second fake. But.
See how Gorgie does that? We saw it against the Atlantic Attack. She can throw with quite a bit of velocity, but a flat by flicking it almost overhand, like you would see in extreme frisbee.
Yeah. She did one fake, but then she tried the second fake, and it didn't work. So, but at least the first fake definitely worked. Had everybody looking somewhere else.
Cliff coming up with speed, tries to put it inside. Oh, that was Forrest. Oh, back pass, nice. And in the shooting lane, blocked. Seen a deflect off something. 30-second violation. Waterloo's ring. Oh, I think it deflected. Did it hit the ref?
Yeah, may have.
Anderson now, number 11, skating under pressure. Puts it out. Oh, a tightly contested ring.
Look at that. It was stuck in that stick.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. Gatineau was right on him.
Yeah,
and they didn't give up on that hold.
No. So, again, to our viewers, it's when two athletes put their stick, and it's the second stick in the ring that gains possession if the ring does not move. So, you can see that Taylor Forrest was able to get Gatineau the possession.
That's designed so that we have people that want to go and check. So they're rewarded if they put their stick in the ring or check.
Yolden gets her pocket picked. Oh, I think you're going to have a penalty here, probably a hooking. Is it against Senior?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. She was just a little too high on the check.
Yeah.
So we'll be able to see, watch where her stick is. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
She's right there. See, just a little under the elbows, just enough, a little bit to take the player down.
And it affected the play.
Yeah, 100%. Girl couldn't shoot.
This is big for Gatineau right now. They really need to give a little spark here. Oh, she was looking. That top corner was there. She just missed it. I think that's Moisin. Saint Laurent. Saint Laurent got countered in the triangle. Big, big shot, Saint Laurent. Oh.
She missed the pass. Nozzle was heading in.
Yeah. There goes Vondel. Now watch Vondel streak up. She's a really great skater. Yeah, she's at these higher levels. It's common to see the best option to get entry into the offensive zone sometimes is the defense jumping up.
Yeah.
Number 8, Moisin. Oh, that was a hard shot. Gorgie's not sure where it is.
Yeah, it was off the crossbar actually, but yeah, she didn't see where it was.
I think she might have got a little piece of it. Chenier, again, that's a tough triangle. Waterloo's got just some big athletes, and they're strong, and they're very experienced. So if you're going to cut through that triangle, you got to be ready to pay a price. Oh, you see what she did there? She looked off. Chenier looked off. It looked like she was going to pass, and then fired it hard. I think 5-hole.
What number was Chenier there?
Number 7, Chenier.
Okay.
If you look here, she just did a very subtle look off like she was going to pass and then fired it through the legs of the defender. That's a veteran goal by a veteran goal scorer.
Yep.
So now we got a 3-1 with 3:51 left here in the second. Tried to squeeze through, just no space.
Yeah,
Vondel closed it off.
That was her fault, though. She was trying to... Oh, oops. Where'd that happen? Free ring, she said. Free ring. Yeah.
Golden over to McLean, I believe. Oh, we got a delayed penalty here against Gatineau. And they got a fresh clock now, so they're going to get the extra attacker in. Here comes Granger. Marco Chiaviavo. Nozzle.
You better get it back in quickly. There we go.
You can see Granger jumped up there and then quickly come out. Oh, what a nice play inside. Nozzle just missed.
On target.
They're getting the resets and keeping the position. Oh, see that behind the back pass.
What a beautiful back pass.
Yeah. Just a lot of skill out there today. See McLean here. Just Chenier got a little. Where's it? Yeah, Sophie Chenier trying to explain her position there. She felt like she was just playing defense, but it got a little bit too much of McLean's hip, I believe, and knocked her down. So spending a little 2 minutes in the box. Oh, you can see that is a set play where the player starts in front of the net, sneaks around to the backside, and gets the ring right from the offensive free play. And that's a set play, especially if you have a right-handed shooter. So Gatineau's going to want to slow it down, get a reset. Oh, a very good reset off Gorgie. And now I think Forrest thought that she still needed to do a reset. It seemed like it went off the goalie, but maybe not. The refs are at ice level, and we're up in the stands, so may not have made contact with the goalie. Again, Waterloo gains possession. Drops the senior, who jumps up. Puts it out to Nozzle, back. Oh, senior hits the post. Just very engaged senior. Even though she's a defense, she's jumping up and supporting offensively now. Anderson moves back in. Nozzle missed her pass. Saint Laurent. Oh, could have a break here. Vondel tries to take a sneaky shot. 30 seconds left now with Waterloo having possession. Yolden to the center. That was Bewald. Over to Nozzle. Nozzle with some speed, making fakes. Diavo to Nozzle. Good save by the Gatineau goalie. And time has expired as we go into the second period intermission break. In the NRL, Ringette has played 4 periods, and in between the second and third, they flood the ice to have a fresh sheet of ice and also allow the players to get in their dressing rooms and regroup. So at halftime here now, we have the Waterloo Wild 3 and the Gatineau Fusion 1. Our next featured hub, which will be January 17th, 18th, 2026, is in Winnipeg, Manitoba, and it's hosted by the Manitoba Herd. See some replays here. So I think a focus in the second period is Gatineau's going to want to get some more shots in prime scoring areas. A lot of shots are from the outside, and Gorgie's been there strong on her post. So here, just looking again at some highlights from the first and second period. A very nice finish by Nozzle on a set play. Okay, we're going to go down the ice level now to Gerald, who's got a Waterloo player with him.
So I have Julia Corey, who's actually a local favorite because she's from Burlington. So that's fantastic. So what do you think of your experience this weekend?
It's been really good so far. We played Atlantic this morning and we won 7-4, which is pretty exciting. And then it's always a good feeling to be winning at half. So the day is going good.
And how many years have you been playing in the National Ringette League?
This is just my second year in the NRL.
What did you play before?
I played for Burlington from Bunnies to U19.
For which, was Amy Keys one of your coaches?
Yes, she was my coach for a majority of my years.
She's going to be one of our commentators tomorrow.
I heard she's really excited about it. Yeah.
We're excited to have her, trust me.
So am I.
Good. Well, good luck in the rest of your weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, play hard.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
You're welcome. And back to Mark.
Okay. Again, Waterloo's up 3-1 over the Fusion.
Good luck this weekend. I'll tell.
Yeah, so here we are at half and the intermission break, and Waterloo is leading 3-1 over the Gatineau Fusion. Tightly contested game. Very important to both teams as they're trying to get points and stay in that top 4 position in the Eastern Conference. And we're going to take a quick break and go to commercial here shortly, so stay with us, and when the action's ready to resume, we'll be back with you. Welcome back, everyone. Now we're going to take a quick look at Ringette in 1985.
When Sports Weekend asked me to come and cover Ringette, I had the same question everybody else had. What is Ringette?
I don't know. Do you know what Ringette is?
I really don't know.
I guess something to do with a ball. I don't know. Hey, what do you think?
Girls play it?
It's girls hockey. That's what it is.
Isn't it?
But the process of moving the ring down the ice is what makes the game of Ringette different. You know, in hockey, they have an offside where a player cannot cross the blue line before the puck. Well, in Ringette, that's out. No player in Ringette may carry the puck across any line. One of the more interesting stories at these championships is about number 2, 17-year-old Brita Lind of Saskatchewan. Through the skills obtained in Ringette, she is looking at a possible scholarship to a university.
Well, I have a chance to go to Harvard, to play hockey. The coach phoned, he said that I was first on his recruitment list. And as soon as they heard Canadian and that I once played hockey, they just think that, Wayne Gretzky or something.
One of the big problems in Ringette, we've talked to some of the officials, they'd like to speed up the game. And in order to do that, they may have to go to a shot clock. And we asked Marnie Gutfredson how much this would affect Manitoba's game.
Generally, it will affect the game of Ringette. It'll make it a much faster game. It'll change Manitoba's style, because I know our style does deal with a lot of ring ragging. I think it would be better generally for the game of Ringette. It would speed the game up, and we would just have to learn how to change our style.
Here we see Betty Shields, president of Ringette Canada, present the Jean Sauvé Cup to the Manitoba champions, the girls from Winnipeg. And as we said, 4 years, 4 times out of 5 years is not bad in any sport. Right back at it in the fall, all winding up with their national championships next year in Regina, Saskatchewan. So from Dollard Des Ormeaux, back to Sports Weekend Control in Toronto.
Okay, welcome back, everyone. We're about ready to start the third period. We got maybe 4 or 5 minutes away, but right now, what's your comments, Gerard, after seeing Waterloo kind of get out to a 3-1 lead over Gatineau?
Well, I'll tell you, we are seeing lots of talent out here, no question about it, and lots of great plays and lots of great passes, and exactly what we expected from Waterloo and Gatineau. There's action at both ends, and the skill level is just what they're doing. Pass the ring behind their body to get away from a check, and put the ring under their legs to make a pass, and make blind passes. Everything that they're doing is what you expect at this level of Ringette.
Yeah. Well, you can see that both teams are an experienced, mature team. If you compare that to the game that we did just before that with the Eastern Capitals and the Cambridge Turbos, which are younger teams that are building up to hopefully get to the same level. And I just very impressed. Waterloo, they're both big, they're both strong. They know how to forecheck, they know how to contain. And they're just putting on a really good display at Ringette here for the viewers that may be watching Ringette tonight for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to go to a quick commercial now, and then we'll be back with you live.
They're just superhumans, and they come from a humble background.
Seeing my sisters make big teams, it made me realize even though we're from this little province, you can make your dreams come true if you work hard.
They just love the game so much.
8 seconds remaining. Snowden with a shot.
This past season, the two of them scored 97 and 96 points each. That's in 24 games.
My earliest memory of Ringette is my dad making an outdoor rink in the backyard.
Our older sisters did not go easy on us. There was no mercy in our family.
She knows what I'm capable of. I know what she's capable of.
So they've always been really close. Moncton sisters ready to take on Ringette World.
All right, in. This is the game we came here to play, guys.
They said that if she got another concussion, she'd better be able to play Ringette again.
Oh, nice break. I'm always scared that they don't get hurt.
When we first started the Atlantic Attack, we were at the bottom of the barrel. Now we can actually compete.
People sacrifice a lot for the sport.
I am just realizing now everything that they had to go through in order for us to just play a simple game.
I love you! It's always been about togetherness.
You said it once and you said it before, them Snowdens are not too bad Ringette players.
All very, very good players. All spend a lot of time at the rink. I know that these younger girls have spent a lot of time watching their older sisters play, and it's fun to watch them in a very nice family.
We just saw some footage from Sisters of the Ring, which kind of tell the story of the Snowdens, and we have a lot of compelling stories in our Ringette community. But the last time I looked, it was approaching 400,000 views. That documentary that was shot, and basically we had a camera crew follow the Snowdens all through a big part of their season. It followed them. The camera crew was there at 6 in the morning when they were traveling to a hub in Gatineau. It shows them training. It shows them footage when they were little kids and how the 4 sisters, there was 4 actually that played in the NRL at one time, honed their game in a little backyard rink. So, pretty compelling story and a nice thing for the young girls that are in our sport wondering about what are the opportunities in Ringette. And there's lots of opportunities to play at all different levels, but there's some young players that may not be aware, hey, there's a Team Canada. You can represent your country in the sport that you love at a world championship. So I think the Sisters of the Ring show all that, but also show the vulnerability of even the highest performing athletes. And so we're pretty proud of the story, and I'm hoping that it still gets lots of views.
Well, if 400,000 people have seen it, Mark, that's just not in Canada. I mean, we only, Canada has 50,000 players. That's 10 times. That means people around the world are seeing that video. So that's fantastic.
Yeah, when I was at the World Ringette Championships, I actually had a few Finn fans tell me they had seen Sisters of the Ring, right? Because social media algorithms, if you watch something in Ringette, well, it sends you more content from Ringette. So, so we're pretty proud of that project, and we're hoping that it continues to expose this great sport to another generation of players.
So the referees we have for today are Brent and Jocelyn. And Jocelyn's been to the Easterns and to the Nationals. And Brent has been to the Nationals and the Worlds many times. So we have some good talent for referees on there today. Yep. And just let's mention the supervisor, Janice, who's in charge of all the referees for the weekend. She's a longtime referee and has been to the provincials and nationals and Easterns. And but as a player, I want to give you a little bit of history. When Janice played, she had one of the best backhands of any player at that time. She could put the ring in the top corner from the blue line, I'm telling you, on a backhand, just to give you an idea how good a player she was, and she was a force when she played at that time back in Oshawa. So anyways, small connections, everybody. And but referees are also players. Most of them are also players. And so they, it's good to have that connection and the history.
Yeah. So fresh ice, so you'll actually see the speed of the passes pick up a little bit here. And of course, it's very important for Gatineau to try to get one here early and get back within a goal of Waterloo. Both teams look, like I said, looking to stay in that top 4 of the Eastern Conference. And you can see by the standings that it's pretty compact and every point matters. Shot there, trying to get a reset. Didn't make contact with the goalie, so Gatineau's ring. Number 28, Vendal. I don't need to see the number. I can tell the way she skates immediately who the player is.
Yeah, that's something. Some players, you can spot them right away.
Yeah. Oh, a nice pass to Forrest. Again, another part of the two sisters that play the sport. Both really standouts for their Gloucester AA programs.
Yeah.
And there's Yolden again.
And she got it right in the 5-hole.
Also used the defense as a screen once again.
So that's 2 in a row for Yolden.
Yeah. I think you'll see here Yolden, again, a veteran player, taking the player. Yeah, you shot through the legs of both the defender and the goalie.
It was,
just an experienced
both sets
player.
of legs. Look at right down the middle. The goalie was totally blocked. She couldn't see the shot, which is what you want as a shooter.
Bluff. Had a crease violation by Waterloo there, so Gatineau will retain the ring. So Waterloo up 4-1. I always say it's one of the worst scores because I've seen so many 4-1 games turn around real quick. So they certainly have the firepower to do it, Gatineau.
Yeah, once they get one, they want a second, and then they want a third. And
it's hard to bottle up momentum. You see St. Laurent was looking to hit the backdoor pass. Bewald. Back to,
it was going around again.
I believe that was Markle, number 9, that almost stuffed it in the far side. Again, tall athlete, long reach.
Yeah.
Can can change the position of her stick real quick. Intercepted by Waterloo. Two-line pass, though. Oh, she tried to move it real quick.
Right oh, look at this.
McLean now open to the side. Oh, what a save by the goalie. That is big at this time of the game.
Big save by the goalie.
It looked like she was down and out, but be able to get a glove on that. And again, you just see how quick the transitions are here. If you make a mistake in the neutral zone, Waterloo or Gatineau can make you pay real quick. Nozzle, back pass to Yolden. Yolden back. Oh,
she just couldn't pick it up. No. Came a little too faster than she expected, I think.
Chenier, the captain of the team, she's streaking. Put it up to Moisin. Waiting for the other Chenier to come in. Nope, gives it to the Chenier number 1, number 7. Oh,
what a there. One off the goalie, so it'll be a white team.
That was a good opportunity there, but
super.
Just a real play. Look at this, the two. Oh, and she reached back. What a great save.
It was a great,
and that's the kind of save you need to. Then after that, you really want to reward your goalie, and try to get a goal and get back into this thing. So, and shortly after, Chenier had a great chance here, but Corgi was up to the task. Markle's flying, number 9 down the side. Oh, the side's just elects to set up their offense. Anderson over to Markle, deflection. Oh, a little bit of a miscommunication there.
Oops by the goalie.
A little bit of a miscommunication between Chestnut and the goalie. Yolden in battling.
It's still active.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Quick feed, eh? Very quick and shifty.
She got her ring back.
Yep.
Ooh, goalie didn't see that one right to the last second.
Again, this veteran squad from Waterloo is firing through the legs or besides the defense, using them as a screen, hoping the goalie picks it up too late. Oh, another turnover. It's very difficult to judge. Oh, do we have a penalty here? Did they call a trip on that?
No, they're calling a penalty. Yep.
Yeah. That's the second one for Chenier.
Yeah, tripping.
Yeah, she did get her feet into the feet of the. Yolden. Back to McLean. Back over to Yolden. Yolden puts it out. Oh,
there it is. Oh, yeah, look at that.
A bit of luck there.
That was 11, I think, right?
Yeah, a bit of a broken play a little bit, but.
Oh, no, it's 10. Kibahow.
Kibiavo. Did I say that right?
Kibiavo, yeah. She's Finnish, actually. We have a lot of Finns that live in the Sudbury area.
Not much the goalie could do there. Bit of a broken play, but came out right in the prime scoring area.
So we're at 5-1 now for Waterloo over Gatineau.
Oh. Good physical battle there on the blue line between Plouffe and the defender. Bewald
Oh,
down low.
Geez, they're keeping that pressure on, no question.
Yeah. That was Nozzle again. She likes to sneak from behind the net and go to the other side.
Yeah.
Smart player. Another turnover. Gatineau is unraveling here a little bit. Need to take care of the ring, not give this dangerous squad extra opportunities. There's Yolden again.
Oops.
Oh, might have got away with
From
a little
this
bit
angle,
of a...
it looked like it was over the line. But again, we are a different angle than the referee sees, so.
Oh, see, another turnover. Good physical battle. Good support pass back. Look the other side.
Good support passes, look at that.
All right. Senior, very aggressive though, up on the boards, not allowing any easy entry into the zone. Oh, we have a penalty here. Yeah, against Gatineau. Yeah, well, we heard a thump. We couldn't see it from where we were, but looked like there's a body contact.
Yeah, they might show it in the replay. We'll see. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's definitely a hit. No question. Took her right out of the, couldn't play the ring after. Yeah. Thank you.
Chestnut. Oh, there's a push, yeah.
She cross-checked her down.
Yeah.
Yep. Just enough of a push to knock her down.
Yeah. You can set your, you can get on the hip, but as soon as you extend the arms, it's a penalty. So
yeah.
So a little 4-on-4 here for a minute 33. Blondell. Oh, tried to get down low. And Chenier. Nozzle has the ring right now. Yolden on the ring now.
Oh.
Nice physical play by Yolden behind the net. They're able to, and gets up. No, now she's in the crease, so there'd be a 5-second violation there. Offensive player fell through the crease, so they can't touch it for 5 seconds. Another turnover.
There it is. There it is. Fire one. They went for the low post again.
Yeah, that play, they've had a lot of success with that, and there was Nozzle in her office, I call it.
Yeah, no question. Bouncy rings. Nobody liked bouncy rings. Nozzle got it back.
Yeah.
Nobody's checking her. Where's everybody gone?
Well, they went for a change, I guess.
Jeez. Good, lots of time. Oh, look at that pickup.
Yeah, that was well executed. Again, Nozzle all over the ice on this shift.
Oh, yeah. when she had her two sisters, when the three of them were playing, oh boy, it was tic-tac-toe was always in the net. Bang, 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 bang. Three passes and they would score. I can tell you.
A lot of sister combinations are that way. They seem to just know where each other are on the ice. Most sister combos I've seen are pretty hard on each other though too, so they demand a lot of each other, right?
Yeah, they're tough, no question. Totally understand that.
Well, 2:10 left here in the third period. Waterloo leading 5-1. Gatineau really needs to try to get here 1-0. A good opportunity there, just could not stab the ring. Goalie's ring, 30-second violation.
Oh, what a lead pass.
Right down, Anderson.
Look at that. And that
what
was
a
set
shot.
up by Jackie Sr. again.
Waterloo pouring it on right now. I mean, just flying through the neutral zone. Got a pass, and what a finish by Anderson.
Look at that pass by Jackie Sr.
Yeah,
Look
just
at that.
perfect. And then bang, pops the water bottle.
Right to the stick, and then didn't have to wait.
Moisin out. Chestnut. Oh, now a breakaway by number 10. Oh, tried to go up top. Again, Gatineau just turning the ring over too much to a very dangerous squad in Waterloo.
Yeah. And they're capitalizing on it.
Yeah, they're
getting
making
those
them
breakaways.
pay. Oh, off the crossbar there. Yolden over to Nozzle. What a move.
That was a good save on the goalie.
Yeah.
He made a very good save this time. Played the Nozzle well.
See, off the crossbar. Yeah, very close.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, look at that. Oh, she almost had another chance. Look at them fight for that ring.
Yeah.
They're not giving up an inch, Waterloo.
No. And again, these guys are heated rivals, right? They've been playing against each other for a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, what a back check by number 8. That was Fong, Hanton Fong, and she'd probably be saved maybe a short goal there because there was a wide open cage. Oh, now we got another breakaway here. Oh, she tries.
She tried it in between her legs.
Yeah, you try that at 6'1", I guess. I don't know if as a coach I would want her to do it at 3'2".
Yeah.
But, yeah.
So Hanton Fong, her grandmother, believe it or not, played Ringette until she was 79.
Oh, wow.
79.
That's remarkable.
Up in Markham. And I was one of her coaches one year for a few years.
Yeah.
And as an adult. She started at 40 and played till 79, so it gives you an idea.
Yeah.
So.
You know, Gerard, I was at the World Ringette Championships, but I'm pretty excited that my hometown's going to host it in 2027.
That's fine.
So in Dieppe, New Brunswick. So I'm hoping that we really get good support from the community, the corporate world, and I hope that for the senior national team, the junior national team, we have the very best players that are available in this country to come out and play for their national squad on our home ice. Because I'll tell you, it's going to be well attended. New Brunswick, though, is small, has had a lot of success at CRCs and nationals over the last 5 or 6 years. The Attack have won some medals, won a national championship, I think, in 18 maybe.
Yeah, that's right. Correct.
So the community is going to be quite supportive, and we can't wait to showcase the highest level ringette to our young players.
Yeah.
Oh, nice 5-hole again. Yeah. Use the defender. Look, always using the defender as the screen. So not much the goalie could do there in either one of those circumstances.
Yeah.
Coming off this bench with speed, trying to go up top.
That was the big save and good save. Yeah.
And then this is the wow. I mean that's
top left. Yeah.
Yeah. Pull the goalie to the left and go top right. So. Want to thank our feature hub host, the Cambridge Turbos. They're doing a great job so far this weekend. Nice to have all the games at one facility. And also a lot of community teams here playing in a tournament, and a lot of young players getting to watch the NRL hub.
Yeah, we've seen lots of people and lots of kids in jerseys, so that's fantastic that they're here watching. It's a rare moment for them to get a ringette at this level, right nice close by.
We actually had a bunch of young players come in our dressing room and with the Atlantic Attack today. Looking to get some stuff signed, and so we never underestimate how these high-level players, what they mean to young players.
So we're into the fourth quarter now, and it's 6-1 for the Waterloo Wildfire over the Gatineau Fusion.
Yolden now, clock ticking down. Oh, nice down the middle. Is there going to be an opportunity here? It just contests so quickly. St. Laurent's there waiting. Is she going to challenge? Nice little spin move.
Nice little move she made.
Yeah, went to the crease after. That's why you see the ref counting. Wolf putting pressure on. There, definitely Anderson just missed up high there. There's Markle, number 9, decided not to shoot. Curls back out, off to Yolden. Again, Yolden. Such a smooth skater, and that is a hat trick for Yolden. And you can see when she gets that wide base and they don't know if she's going to shift left or right, and then just precision shooting. That backhand was exactly where it needed to be. I mean, watch Yolden come here, how she gets that wide base, and then just top corner, far shelf.
Backhand, top
easy peasy.
Yeah, as if she said, well, I see it open there, and I'll just take a shot.
Nice shot. Good stop by Gorgie. Gorgie making her debut right now. It's going very well for her. She won her game this morning, and now she's on her way. Oh, turnover. Oh, off the back skate. Senior spins. attacking. Nozzle with Yolden. Yolden now, clock's ticking down, trying to get it inside. Oh, she tries a cheeky little backhand. Would have took the goalie by surprise. Lots of fakes. Nozzle puts it back over to Yolden. Yolden to McLean. Back to Yolden. Oh, Yolden gets stood up at the ringette line. Good job by Moisin, I believe it is. Shot clock wearing down. Oh, Saint Laurent tried to get a quick shot off there. Nozzle loses the ring as she was surrounded by 3 ringette players from Gatineau. Yeah, now I believe they called that on touching it on both sides. So Waterloo's ring at center ice free play. Markle, number 9, circling around. Passes off. Oh, trying to do a cheeky little inside back pass. Nozzle. Crease violation by Gatineau, so Waterloo will retain the ring. Waterloo 7, Gatineau 1 here with 8:26 left in the 4th. Gatineau desperately needs to get a few rings in the net here, Gerard, if they're going to make a comeback. Again, there is no safe leads in Ringette, but they're going to have a monumental comeback here to get back in this game.
Yeah. Doable, but not probable. But it is, we have seen some comebacks, but in 7 minutes to do it.
Yeah, that would, like I said, it'd be one for the ages. Oh, now we have a partial breakaway. Oh, and a nice
big
save
by the goalie.
That was Bewald, had that great chance in tight. It's Waterloo's play, or Gatineau just seems to be a little bit discombobulated. I know that they, the players they have on that team, they've had a lot of turnovers this game. That's ended up in their net with an experienced group like Waterloo.
So it's not every team has bad games. I mean, let's just be honest. Doesn't matter what team you coach. You know, you work. Sometimes just they don't go for you. You know, so. It's you just shake it off and go on to the next game. That's basically what you got to do.
Yeah.
Top teams, bottom. Every team has had good games and bad games, and that's just the way it is. So look at the Blue Jays. I mean, they had good games and bad games. They were almost near the bottom of the league, and then they decided to have some good games and went to the top of the league. Yeah. Anything could happen.
Violette took a shot, that was off again. Waterloo just seems to be in the shooting lanes. Bewald missed the pass from Markle. Markle was streaking, so Now there's an opportunity here. Oh, she tried to draw the goalie off the post and put it the same side. Oh, what a shot. Wow. Number 7, Chenye. Just a high velocity. That's 2 for her. She has both the Gatineau goals. Again, this is kind of the shot velocity that some of these players can generate. It's pretty remarkable. Bang.
And again, her teammate will give her the pass to do it, right?
Yeah.
So it's all about teamwork.
Yeah, set her in a really good position to shoot. So 5:39 left, 7-2 for Waterloo over Gatineau.
Well, if they get a goal a minute, it'll be tied up.
That's all they need.
That's all, you know, that's...
You gotta believe, Jaron, you gotta believe.
You gotta believe, that's right. A goal a minute is all they need. And then
but they're gonna have to take care.
Finish.
They got to take care of the ring there. A little bit of miscommunication on the entry to the offensive zone. And now Waterloo, they're just going to be an experienced group. Nozzle, they're going to manage the clock.
They should be doing that anyway.
Yeah.
So
There goes Vondell. Vondell's going to streak. Again, great skater. Vondell gets possession, drops it off to Taylor Forrest. Waiting for some fresh legs coming in. Oh, nice shot. Gorgie stays strong and square. 4:36 left. Gatineau's gonna have to get something to happen here real quick.
Yeah. If they get another goal, then that'll really spark them. But they got to really get another goal to really get them going. Oh, somebody fell hard.
Bewald. I think
we all felt that. We didn't see a penalty on the call, so maybe just the way they bounced together.
.348 left, 7-2 Waterloo. Oh, got the ring in her feet. That's common.
It wasn't a trip. They were all playing the ring. So
it's all playing the ring, and it's
what they were supposed. Okay, from this angle again, from this angle where we were, right, Mark?
Yeah.
It looked like they were playing the ring. So, but the referees were from their angle decided to call it.
Anytime you get the ring in your feet and you're trying to drive through 2 defenders, it's.
Let's see on the replay again from our angle.
Oh, you see the stick was on the leg?
The stick was up there. Sorry, I apologize, referees.
Yeah.
We do see the stick now. We apologize, but just wanted to let you know from angles again is what you can see, right? So the replay showed yes, the stick was in the legs. So
looks like a team has called a timeout.
Yeah.
I suspect it's Gatineau.
Yeah.
Trying to
make sense.
Pull their goalie and try to will their way back into this game. You know, another exciting thing that's happening here is that Sarah Plouffe's mom, Annick Desjardins, has worked for Ringette Canada 36 years this year.
Wow!
So shout out to Annick, lovely lady. I've dealt with her many times in different capacities I've had in Ringette, and 36 years with Ringette Canada.
Yeah, I've dealt with her many different issues. So It's wow, that's fantastic. And I've met her a few times too at nationals or other ringette events. So
Nick, if you're watching, congrats. 36 years, the same organization's remarkable.
That's my age. I'm only 33, so you know she's beating me.
There you go.
All the referees know I'm teasing because I always say 33 to everything.
So you can see this real desperation here with the goalie out. Chenier going up high. Oh, that had lots of velocity on it, that shot. You know, even if a comeback is not likely to have 5 goals to tie this up in 2:35, it's a good time to work on your 4-on-3 for games for tomorrow.
Sure, no question.
Right? Make sure you get your execution down and
so
everybody knows what they're doing.
They pulled the goalie and they've got 6. That's the way to do it, is go 6. That's what you want. That's why you go 6, so you can pick up those loose rings.
Yeah, there's some people that, you know, I've had discussion with many coaches over the years. Some people don't like the extra risk of the empty net goal, right? So they'll only put 5 so that they can keep.
Yeah, but you need those for those loose rings. That's what you need. That
you're right.
In,
you're
just
right.
to get a ring right back in again. Especially if you do need a goal. That's when you know. In this case, I mean, it's already a fait accompli if it went away. But if you do need a goal, that's what you want to have the 6 out there for to get a ring right back in again.
Yeah, basically 2 on the ring carrier at all times.
Yep.
Nice movement there by Gatineau as they try to retain. Oh, they did keep possession. Oh, goodness. That was a great stop. Corgi is having quite a day for her debut. They said won her game this morning, and that was very close to the blue line. Now, no goalie in, so a defender can go in the net and play goalie. Nozzle. Oh, Nozzle missed the net. 47 seconds left here. Gatineau trying to get through the neutral zone, turns it over. Yolden puts it into McLean. They just want to keep possession now. No one's looking to take a shot, even though we have a regular skater in the net. They're just looking to maintain, run the clock out. 10 seconds left. And that will be it. A convincing win for Gatineau, for Waterloo. 7-2 over Gatineau. Very important 3 points for Waterloo. As we had shown earlier, the standings are quite tight. And that would be the second loss of the day for Gatineau, who lost in a shootout this afternoon for the Atlantic Attack, and now have lost to Waterloo. So looking to regroup and maybe grab some points tomorrow. But right now, Waterloo in a convincing win, 7-2 over Gatineau. Yep. So final score, Waterloo 7, Gatineau Fusion 2. We'll take a quick look at a few highlights from the game here shortly. pretty dominant performance today from Waterloo, and they caused havoc all over the ice and transitioned was very strong, and they were able to capitalize on some of those turnovers. And can't say enough about a goalie that making their debut today, and Samantha Gorgie. She had a gorgeous day, that is for sure, winning her first 2 games in the NRL. So pretty exciting time for her. And as you can see, a lot of the highlights are around Waterloo and their execution offensively. They just have a really good veteran group. Okay, now we're going to go down to Gerald at the ice level, and he's got an interview with one of the athletes.
So I am beyond thrilled to interview Erin Markle, just because I have got a nice family connection.
Yes.
Because I actually coached your mom for a year.
I heard.
Okay, so anyways, Erin, coming into this tournament this weekend, tournament, help, whatever you want to call it, what did you, give me your thoughts.
So we, our team definitely feels like we have a lot to prove, and we kind of are in the middle of the standings, and if we want to have a better placement for nationals, we have to get some wins under our belt. So we definitely have a goal in mind, so we needed wins, and it's a good strong day for us, 2 wins. So it's the mantra of 2026 is.
What about coming into this game now against Gatineau? Because you knew they were going to be tough.
Yeah, last time we played them, the scoring was super high, like 12-9, and we definitely don't want to be caught in a game where we need to score that many goals to win a game. So I think for us, we really wanted to have strong defense and a strong forecheck to not let them have the ring that for that long, because they can score. So we wanted to minimize their ring time so we could keep it to low scoring. So 2 against is pretty good, so I would say we did a good job.
And on a personal note, I want to say I've been cheering for you on Team Canada. So I want to make sure you know that, okay?
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
You're very
welcome. It was
welcome.
a great experience, so happy to be a part of that, and now happy to be back with Waterloo and go for gold at Nationals.
Fantastic. Well, good. Keep going, and I'm proud of you as a person. I know you for a long time.
Thank you so much.
Okay?
I appreciate that.
Okay, good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. And we're back to Mark. Thanks.
Thank you.
Nice.
Okay, final score as Waterloo Wild 7, Gatineau Fusion 2. I want to wish all our viewers a good night, and hopefully you'll tune in again tomorrow for some exciting NRL Ringette. Thanks a lot, guys.